Kingdom Come's first DLC kicks off after the Battle of Privy-Slavitz, with our charming Sir Divish appointing us as bailiff of said town, and giving us the responsibility of rebuilding it from the ashes. Get it? Because that's the name of the DLC. Alright. Once Divish's land allocator surveys the land and decides where to place the rat house, the town will become populated with Rate's townfolk and Skalit's refugees, many of whom you'll bring yourself. Soon you'll start investing money into Privy-Slavitz, and boy, will you need money. We were told it'll take around 250 to 300,000 groschen to fully reconstruct the town. Now that number scared me, seeing as I'm walking around with maybe 50 groschen right now. So I asked if there would be an opportunity to earn money as opposed to the DLC just being a cash dump for seasoned players, and Warhorse assured me that the possibilities for income are plenty. You'll reference a book in the rat house that'll give you all the information you need, how much money you're making, what resources you have, and what you have left to build, and pretty much take all your action from there. Now in true Kingdom Come fashion, these buildings and their upgrades aren't just cosmetic. Privy-Slavitz will look better, sure, but it'll also provide you with plenty of perks and side activities. You can train in the town's combat arena, play a few rounds of Farkle in the town tavern, and take one of your horses for a ride. Oh, and if you have stolen goods on you, you could even sell those here. As expected, however, all of these buildings and activities require workers, and workers require wages. If you start to slip and prove yourself to be an irresponsible bailiff, Sir Divish will come along and take away your keys to Privy-Slavitz. The town will still be rebuilt, mind you, just without you. You'll have to start making decisions on how to rebuild the town and what order you're going to put your hard-earned coin into. Will you build a woodcutter's camp in order to provide workers with much-needed lumber, or put that money in a bridge so heavy stone can come in without it collapsing and killing everyone? Will you fully renovate the town's church to admire the frescoes that illustrate Henry's beautiful journey? Each building and upgrade is unique and offers its own advantages, so you'll have to decide which version of Privy-Slavitz suits your needs and which version deserves your money. Keep in mind, a number of these buildings and upgrades take a few in-game days to complete, which will automatically be simulated with an on-screen message. So, if you're in the middle of a time-sensitive quest, maybe hold off on building that church because it will be affected by the passage of time. As the town comes into fruition, you'll start to reap the benefits. However, you still have a job to do, and you'll have to eventually put down the drawing board and step into the role of bailiff to pass judgments for the town. For example, the townfolk are worried about the nearby presence of humans, and you're asked to volunteer a few workers to patrol the city limits. Well, do you give up a few woodcutters or farmhands? Both? None at all? As you make these decisions, you'll have to adjust accordingly. Your judgments will affect your reputation and the town's income. Anyway, that's our short preview of Kingdom Come Deliverance's first DLC, From the Ashes. If you want more information, check out the website where we've written a detailed article on the DLC and the upcoming hardcore mode.